Mushowe, who was on a 3-day state visit to Namibia last week, recounted how a single family of a private farm owner in Zimbabwe owned at least 18 farms, some as big as 10,000 hectares, which he says is unacceptable. He claims that colonialists who parceled out Africa during the 1885 Berlin Conference were mainly interested in land, and such land must not remain in the hands of a few in modern-day Africa.
First and foremost, what was the whole objective of colonialism? When they said in 1884-85 at Berlin Conference, to parcel out Africa among themselves, what they wanted was not the names of the countries. What they wanted was the wealth, the resources in those countries, the land, the mineral resources, and all other resources which were there. And that is what we must give back to our people. That is what we fought for. And that is why we have thousands and thousands of young, fine, young men and women, whom we left on the battlefield.
Mushowe says it was because of land that majority of African countries waged war against their colonial masters, and despite some countries having reclaimed such land, many still remained landless. He reminded African politicians that sitting in parliament or being a senior government official is not a reflection of freedom, but equal distribution of wealth in the form of land, natural resources, and housing must be enhanced.
The commercial farmers in Namibia, if I were them, I would learn from Zimbabwe and begin to understand that the wealth must be shared. They don't have to wait until it is taken away. It must be shared.
Namibia is expected to hold the second National Land Conference in September this year. Kaipa Kanji, NBC News, Windhoek.